Welcome to our Namibian food forest homestead.
It's a jolly July indeed. We're gonna take you on a midwinter tour and show you the worst of the garden.
This fantastically beautiful view is brought to you by a big beautiful blue Monday,
Where we had many hands to make work light and get the slab for the water tower done. A quick one from that Monday while the guys are bucketing up the concrete to up there to the slab. We've been busy. It's in the start of August now. The plants have been busy.
It's the start of September and winter is definitely over. So let's go
The
see
winter damage to the food forest and see it basically at its worst and what survived the winter. Starting with this.
So here you can still see some damage from winter frost that we received, but with the spring just around the corner, they're already starting to sprout.
And we camped off block 2 here with a compost heap and irrigated block 2, planted it just as the spring started. Not that we really have a spring here in Africa, it's mostly just summer and or winter.
By the way, the water tank is up, and this winter was very short and very hot. Block 2 is looking very, very well after they survived the transplant, and with the drip lines now in place, we can only see these trees thriving.
It's been about 2 weeks after transplant now. Some butternut, sorghum, sunflower, permaculture. For the most part, it got camped off here around the homestead. Lots of fences were made. One day we'll plant around this teepee, have stuff grow up there. We got some new chickens and the sheep are grazing in this area, which means some trees are suffering. Like this fig tree, they repeatedly eat from it. Here at block 3. And also this syringa. As soon as it's got leaves, they come and they eat it. So it's really having a tough time with the sheep around.
This tiger orchid, me and Boo found in the field and decided it needed to come back to the homestead. It made flowers last year, but this year there's much more. The way has been opened for the pipeline for irrigation here at my lettuce garden, and I can't wait for it to be under drip line.
So that is soon the next priority and what we're busy with. Oh, and this low pressure sprinkler field is having a lot of stuff growing now. Pumpkin, sorghum, barley, chia, etc. For the most part, it's just dry and bushes and some grass is still left. And in about 2 months, everything will start to get green when the first rain comes. Although it doesn't look like it, some plants got out of the nursery and into block 2, but here's still a lot of plants in our nursery. And we added a air prune box bed here. Definitely spring. These cactus are starting to have flowers.
This avo survived the winter without any frost or damage from the winter, and it's all thanks to this big old drum.
This syringa is having flowers now, wow, and we're still waiting for this tree to make its first leaves.
We are here at block 5, which almost every year gets the most frost and damage from the winter. As you can see, this plant has been struck by frost. These pawpaws, they don't do well here. Maybe we will make a plan with them in the summer season that's coming along.
This raspberry is not looking like much, but in 2 months I guess it's gonna be green here. Our bananas also got a beating, but they actually survived. There's a pup coming along. This banana survived beautifully. This thing got sorted out. Some amendments to the trailers for the, what you call that. Anyways, these bananas got decimated, but they even also survived. This one is growing again, and this one that's definitely dead, it's having a pup. So all in all, the winter wasn't too bad.
We are waiting for the grapes to bloom, and we can't wait to see if they're going to produce more fruit this summer season.
Lots of activity on the homestead. Probably soon there will be some baby ducks, baby rabbits. Stay tuned. Everything is just starting to get green now. Alright, that is your quick tour then. Block 2, entrance gate there, the old field, futures and tropic area. Block 2, block 1, more block 1 this way. Let's go this way around. Like, instead of walking around down there, this is almost a Lekker tour from up here. Block 5, you're gonna see what's there if you stay tuned. Block 4 and 6 and 7 and 8 and everything is there where the green is. A pond there at the back, bunny lawn where the chickens and rabbits stay. There's a little camping site. But yeah, as you can see, the bushes, the bush trees are starting to get green now. Spring, summer. Still yellow for the most part though. Alright, thanks for watching. That's the last flash of a quick tour. Hope you enjoyed it. Smiley, smiley. Just to get the water out of the road. So the progress and what's going on. Not green yet, so not rain yet. A few drops, yes. But nothing for the records. I guess it's about 3 months still out for the proper rains to start. Priorities chop and change, so this is still looking as it did. And so yeah, quite a few steps. One day when I feel it's gonna be a good rainy season, I might spend the effort and get this opened and plowed and planted. I don't know. So this is the bird block soon. Tamboti with the termite hill. Bush, bush, bush. This experiment is doing better than I thought it would. No water, no input. This one the cows trampled and then it just fell over and started growing again, you know, zero input. I wasn't here. Sorghum is quite tough, growing, being green at the end of winter. Alright, block 2. It's been turning into a forest. There's the water tower. A little while later, there's even some food in the process. Alright, so block 2. Lots of birds. Lots of life. And some more food and stuff. Quickly. So yes, this is what you can do if you have the water. Let's see where we don't have so much. Block 5, still got greenery in these swales. The bush takes over quite quickly. We cleared this area, wanted to build our house here. Didn't pan out. And so the bush is taking over. Block 1, camping site. Oh, there is some food and stuff, especially here. Semenya. We've got a lot of semenias here. You know, they are natural and just grow. Probably the most trees we've had here. And we've lost a lot of trees we've lost over the years. So this is the last persisticulture ones that's still persisting. An almond. There's a sausage tree. Date palm. Oh, we're getting some greenery growing for the cow. That the cow can have a nice time. And there at the back is some details for Bush TV. Cow camp. Here we're playing with water. Towards block 3 then. There's a raspberry for many years now. Is it even here? It was here the other day. So, very nice shady spot. Didn't help. Not sure what I can tell you about this block 3 here with the bird path. And some persisticulture flowers. Oh, this is the second avocado we have. The sheep trimmed it quite well. This is a few years old, so the second avocado that's growing proper. Block 4 got some trees. Right here is a decent row. Lemon, loquat. There's an orange at the back. There's an apple in there. Oh, there's another orange. Block 8. Growing seed for infinity. Let us go green. This is the main hub of Boo's operation. Making herbs and lettuce and very nice succulents. And then we're just gonna jump around. Here's the nursery with a air prune bed, a quick clay frost wall doing its job there, and we have an expansion here. Got a lot of cuttings going. Oh yes, and your dragon fruits, some are repotted, growing on. From the heart of the food forest, some flowers. These ones are growing very well now. A little bit of a green oasis. Makeshift nursery. Some cacti being propagated for a living fence. I hear you. Food forest. Well, it is young. Here is an old swale. And here is a mulberry tree that very rarely gets water. And it's growing. There is also a swale. So a conjunction of a few swales here catching all the rainwater. And some grasses and ground cover equals magic. Block 5 has the biggest tree that we've planted here. A syringa. On the map, I'm sure you can see, real close by. Yet in the bush. Well, here's some evidence that it is winter time. Or at least not rainy time yet, because there's no water yet. Oh, there you are. We got a wild one. So this is the pond. Doesn't look like much, but I've waited years for that grass to grow there on the island. A dry bush pond. If you want to see the waterfall completed one day, stay tuned. And really, why are you still watching? You must go plant, sow, grow.